What's up, motherfuckers, and welcome back for another vlog from Mo TV. Independent thinking for the free mind. Mad Mo on the mic, musical Mo. Happy New Year. I'm in my New Year's soul. I'm all about my namaste, my peace, my tranquility, positivity. Which brings me to this next vlog today. People need people skills. People do not have people skills anymore, y'all. I'm talking about something as simple as you look at somebody, and how many times has this happened to you? You go out somewhere in public and you're just innocently noticing your surroundings, and there happen to be other people around, as there usually always are. You look in a direction and a motherfucker looks back at you like, giving you the stink eye, like, what are you looking at me at? And what are you looking at me for? And they get offended, like, you got beef? And it's like, sometimes they actually will instigate some shit. And it's like, dude, I have no beef with you. I don't even fucking know you. I'm looking in that direction. Your big ass head happens to be in that direction. I didn't want to say, please move your big ass head. So I was just trying to look over the obstacle. And now you like, oh, you got beef because you looking in my direction? That's some petty ass pussy shit, man. If I'm looking at you and I got something to say to you, trust, I'm grown enough to come up and will say it to your face. But anyways, that's one of my pet peeves. So that's the first thing I was going to start off with people need people skills. Because people have got to be able to look in your direction without you assuming you're staring at me, you're eyeing me down. Like, I'm looking in your direction. You happen to be there, I didn't want to be rude and say, get the hell out the way. I figured I could see around your head, you had to make a big deal out of it. Who's the asshole? You are. Anyways, moving on. Other things too. People do not know how to say please or thank you anymore. It's almost like kindness is expected, like is owed. And then same people who believe that feel entitled, so they don't say thank you. It's like, oh, I don't have to say please, you owed it to me. And once you give it to me, I don't have to say thank you. Because once again, you owed it to me, so fuck you. Entitled bitches. Get over that shit, that false entitlement. I already made a video about that. Check that out, you fucking idiots. That false entitlement. You're not better than anybody. Nobody's better than anybody else. What else? So much more, man. Oh, how about when people like to get in your face? Just when you're asking simple questions. You could be asking something like, hey, directions. Where do I go? And motherfuckers are like, if they answer you, they'll have an attitude, or they'll just ignore you like, oh, that was a stupid question anyways. It's like, dude, I don't know what people don't understand. We are supposed to be living in a society here. If somebody asks you a question, at least try to understand if it's logical, if it makes sense, you know. And it's like, oh, I can see why they would have asked that. Be a decent person, listen and answer. You know, nothing sucks more than being lost and people don't give you directions, or when you thought you were going somewhere on time because someone gave you wrong directions and then they don't give you good reroute directions. Well, shit like that, you know, like traveling too, you know. So that's when that would really come up and stuff. But I mean, people are just so arrogant and rude these days. I just wish people would realize the sooner we all treat each other equally, the sooner we all live in tranquility. You know, an equal balance of peace and harmony. Because I don't understand why motherfuckers just love to be angry. This is a new year, y'all. Look to invent yourself as a new, better, improved you. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to hold on to grudges and revenge and be angry. There is such a thing as happiness, and people understand that's a state of being, you know? You're not always going to be happy. Everything doesn't always go your way. We all suffer loss and pain and disappointment, but at the same time, you can't take those things out on people who are not responsible. And even if you are taking it out on the responsible party, please understand this is your life. So you were partially responsible. Especially if it happened, intentionally on something you planned on doing. So, in the new year, y'all, strive to be better, strive to be stronger and smarter. I'm your ray of fucking sunshine over here, giving you the reality check. People need people skills. You gotta be able to talk to people with respect. You gotta be able to not swear at people and just treat people how you want to be treated. It's good for business, it's good for personal relationships, it's good for every part of your life. And if that's not already a part of your character, work on a new, better, and improved you. Which is what I'm saying. Anyways, this is Mo TV, independent thinking for the free mind. Keeping it real on YouTube. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all next Friday. Deuces, motherfuckers.